We begin with breaking news on the Upper West Side stabbings. The suspect, has just been walked out of the police precinct and charged with attempted murder as a hate crime, among other things.
The two stabbing victims come from two different communities with a shared sense that something must change to keep people safe. Allie Bauman begins our live coverage from the Upper West Side with the latest on where the case stands right now. Allie?
Christine and Jess, we've just learned that the suspect is being charged with attempted murder and assault for the attack on the Asian man, and those same charges as hate crimes for the attack on the Jewish man. I spoke with that victim's rabbi today, who said a prayer this morning at his hospital bed. These are the synagogue pews where 50-year-old Moshe Grunhaus had been praying Thursday on one of the darkest days of the Jewish calendar, moments before he was stabbed on the Upper West Side.
Moshe had just gotten up to leave at around 1:30 after having spent the whole morning and beginning of the afternoon with us, and for this to happen 200 feet from our synagogue is just it's almost hard to believe.
Rabbi Yossi Levine visited Grunhaus at the hospital this morning.
I was happy to see him. I was very relieved to see him alert and in relatively good spirits, all things considered. He's surrounded by good friends and family.
Police say minutes before Grunhaus was stabbed on 86th Street, a 57-year-old Asian man was stabbed in the back with a knife near Central Park West. 51-year-old Raul Morales was swiftly arrested for both attacks after barricading himself inside a nearby apartment, according to authorities. Friday, detectives were seen going in and out of that building, carrying evidence bags filled with books, including a Che Guevara book and the Quran.
I hope people feel safe in this community.
Police Commissioner Jessica Tisch says the suspect yelled Allah Akbar during both attacks. Morales has no known mental health history with the NYPD, but Tisch says the initial investigation suggests mental health may have been a factor.
I would say in the 22 years that I've been serving as a rabbi in this community, I never visited with a stab victim in the hospital, and I never visited with the victim of a hate crime. There's a real person whose whole life is turned upside down because of this. It can't go on like this. It's intolerable.
And again, that suspect, Raul Morales, was just walked from the police precinct in handcuffs on those charges, expected to be arraigned possibly sometime tonight or tomorrow. We are told that both victims are expected to survive. We're live on the Upper West Side. Allie Bauman, CBS News, New York.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Representatives of the Jewish, Muslim, and Asian communities all came together today to denounce hate.
And they're also calling on Mayor Mamdani to lower the temperature of his anti-Israel rhetoric. Political reporter Marcia Kramer is here now with more on that. Marcia?
Okay, Jay and Jess, the message of the day is that words matter. They can put ideas in people's heads, and they're looking to Mayor Mamdani to stop his anti-Israel crusade as a key step in a city where hate crimes are increasing.
His video message about the Prime Minister was political grandstanding. Shame on him for doing this for perceived political benefit when it has real-world consequence for the Jews of New York. He must stop. He must stop.
Eric Goldstein of the United Jewish Appeal slamming Mayor Mamdani's months-long crusade against Israel and Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, saying his words have contributed to a climate of hate in New York City.
No elected official is responsible for every act of hate, but every leader is responsible for helping shape the climate in which we all live.
But it wasn't just Jewish leaders. Public advocate Jumaane Williams and Attorney General Tish James joined Muslim leaders and members of the Asian community to decry the stabbing of a 57-year-old Asian man and a 50-year-old Jewish man.
Please, I request everyone and all the interfaith community to always stand together. Hate against one of us is against all of us.
We cannot allow anyone to divide us by race, religion, or ethnic. We must speak out against anti-Semitism, anti-Asian hate.
Rabbi Yossi Levine is the rabbi of the Jewish Center, where the Jewish victim prayed just before he was attacked.
If a Jew can't feel safe walking home from shul in broad daylight on a Thursday afternoon on the Upper West Side of Manhattan, then something has gone profoundly wrong, not only for the Jewish community, but for our city.
Mayor Mamdani did not address his months-long campaign threatening to arrest the Israeli prime minister, but he did decry hate.
There's no tolerance for anti-Semitism or hatred of any kind in this city. This is a city that believes in the beauty and the breadth of all of its 5 boroughs and everyone who calls it home. And when anyone is perpetrating that kind of a bigotry, that kind of a hatred, they will be held fully accountable in this city.
But Israel's Consul General Ophir Akunis wasn't buying it. He slammed the mayor, saying, quote, "This pattern is too familiar and echoes Europe 100 years ago. Incitement always promotes and encourages physical violence." Guys.
All right, Marcia, Kramer, thank you.
And stay with us for continuing coverage on the investigation into the double stabbing. We'll bring you updates on air and online at cbsnewyork.com.